Hi, engineering students. Welcome to week 3 of distance learning. I wanted to start off by letting you know that there's a change of plan, for which I'm sorry, because I know one of the frustrating things about distance learning is that our plans keep changing and it's hard to know what to expect from one week to the next. So I want you to know that I was thoughtful about this decision. The change that I'm making is we're not going to be doing Tinkercad this week. I was working with Tinkercad and it's pretty slow to get started. It's very fun and very useful once you get used to it, but it can be frustrating at the start. And the feedback that I was getting from students was that a lot of you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed with distance learning and you're still just getting into the groove. And so I decided it would be better to make a change and instead of going forward with Tinkercad, slow down and spend another week on Scratch. So that's what we're going to do. There will still be an opportunity for you to learn Tinkercad if that's something you're interested in. During our independent project, one of the things you can do will be to learn Tinkercad with support from your teacher. And if you are chomping at the bit to get into Tinkercad, you can send me an email this week and I'll do my best to get you started a little bit earlier. But let me show you the overall plan for distance learning this week. So, our schedule for distance learning this week, we're on week 3 of our Scratch programming. Next week, I'm planning to have us work on our independent project, although, as I'm sure you recognize, that might change based on what comes up. The independent project, you'll be able to make something in Scratch, make something in Tinkercad, or make something at home. This week for distance learning, you have 4 assignments. There is this overview, choosing a lesson in Scratch, submitting your Scratch project, and giving other people feedback. I'd like you to spend 10 minutes giving people feedback on their project in Seesaw. And there's also a Google form for you to fill out where you give me some notes on how distance learning is going for you. Let's take a look at that all in Google Classroom. It should be the top items in our stream, but if you click on the Classwork tab, it'll be better organized. You're working on the video overview now. For choose a Scratch lesson, there's another Google form. It's similar to what you did last week. And then here's the week 3 Scratch submission, plus spend 10 minutes commenting on other people's projects in Seesaw. The 4th assignment is down here in the expectations section. It is a 2-minute Google form for you to fill out. To help keep you from getting confused, I've labeled all the previous week's assignments as old, so you don't need to do those. And even if it's late, if you're just getting into Google Classroom, that's all right. Just focus on this week's assignments. Remember to spend 10 minutes giving feedback to people in Seesaw. I'll also be providing feedback on your projects over the week. Seesaw just makes it a lot easier for me to find the projects, and I really like the voice comment feature because it makes it much faster to give personal feedback. Today's question is, what's your favorite animal? So answer that question in this assignment to finish this one. My favorite animal is a llama, and this is the prettiest llama that I was able to find using Google this morning. All right, thank you very much. You're working really hard. I really appreciate all of the effort that you're putting into your projects. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you, engineering students. I hope that you have a fantastic week of engineering.